different new items and 9 new brands. So stay tuned with us for our first ever Foodie Fest weekend here at QVC. I want to get out to the party. I'm in the studio, but that's okay. I love hanging out with all of you as well. So now we are going to talk about Prepology, a 4-piece multicolor silicone spatula set. You're looking at both colors that you're going to get to choose from. Here's the red. It's called tomato. This is the chili. Oh, that's right. This is the tomato. 750 in the tomato. And then the ocean blue, 350 in the ocean blue. You're right. Sorry, Jeremy. Sorry, Jonathan. I had the wrong card in front of me. Now I got distracted with the Foodie Fest. I get distracted when there's parties going on and I'm missing it. So here, this is the clearance price, and it's at 5 easy payments of $449. The great part about it is that they're heat safe up to 350 degrees. They're fully silicone, but they have a really, really strong core here. So if you're trying to get into any jars or anything and get in there, you're going to be able to. And they're 4 different sizes. So 4 different great things that you can do with these. So I'm going to bring in Susie Hessen again. Susie, what's up? How are you?
I am doing so well, and don't be too sad because I'm going to bring a cake to the party and you'll get to be there, so it's no big deal.
Okay.
So here I've got my spatulas. It is a set of 4, and what you're going to notice, the biggest difference is the nylon core. It's very strong, so it offers a lot of firm yet flexibility with that spatula. So here, as I'm mixing, I'm able to go ahead and use that flexibility to scrape all along the bowl, but the handle stays firm, so I can really get a nice grip on it as I go to want to, pour it out. So take a look at how clean that bowl is getting as I'm taking out every bit, every inch of this cake mix to get ready to pour it into a pan. Now, another thing you're going to notice when you use this is that it's color safe. So if you are using this with, maybe food dyes or sauces, it's not going to stain or take on the color. You can also put it and use it into stir fries and hot pans. And as you're making things, I'm using it for baking. But as you're cooking with it throughout the day and throughout the week, you don't have to worry about, only using it for baking, because you can use these for so many different things because they are heat safe up to 350 degrees. So you get 4 different ones. So whether it's the large spatula I was just using, or this is the little spatula, which is perfect for doing frosting and things like that, you're going to have all the spatulas you need to be able to do both cooking as well as baking.
Totally. And what I love about this too is that you're going to protect all your nonstick surfaces. So when you're doing, the scrambled eggs or anything inside your nonstick pans, you're not gonna ruin the nonstick whenever you're using these. And the best part, that they are heat safe to 350 degrees. You also can leave them a little bit for a minute inside of your hot pan, and everything's gonna be okay.
Well, and one of my favorite ones that you're getting is called the Jarula. Okay, so here I've got a peanut butter jar that, quite frankly, if you take a look inside, you'd be like, that's empty. There's nothing left in there. I got to toss it. But guess what? The Jarula is going to go right in, and it's going to be able to scrape every last bit of peanut butter or any nut butters or any maybe Nutella jars that you definitely want to get all the little nitty bitty gritties out. So here, you don't have to waste all that food that's left in a jar or something that's a little bit difficult to get out. I'm going to actually show you how much peanut butter I'm able to get out just by, I'm not even done, but I'm just going to do one big scrape.
Amazing.
That's still a lot of peanut butter when we thought that jar was empty, and I can still scrape more out of here because I have the right tool to be able to do it.
Yeah, there you go. If not, that would have went straight in the garbage, and all of that would have been a complete waste. Another thing that I notice here, Susie, and I love it, is that it is one complete piece. So it's not usually, sometimes, and I'm going to show you even with the spatula, usually it's maybe the silicone top, and then this is like a wooden handle here. And I've had them kind of disconnect and break off. So then you have dirt or grime or food get stuck in between, or then that's just not good when you're holding your spatulas. This is all one complete piece. So and it's also all non-slip, non-grip, so it's easy for you to hold.
Absolutely. So you're talking about being able to be more sanitary because it's all one piece. There are no food particles. There's nowhere for them to hide. There's nowhere for them to stick or stay. It's going to be great inside the dishwasher. Just pop it right in. It washes very quickly, very easily. And you're going to be able to use it for so many different things. So whether it's baking and scraping or cooking, you're also going to get the sauce, one for sauce. So this one's the Spoonula. And you can see it's got that nice little kind of curve to it. So you can actually spoon out. Great for sauces, gravies, great for all the cooking that you're doing in your pots and pans, whether you're stirring or just kind of moving things around. Because again, it is also heat safe. And because it's all one piece, all the food is not going to get caught into any crevices anywhere. There's also a little circle at the top. So if you want to hang them, you can absolutely do that as well. And this is one of the things, I mean, spatulas are an everyday thing that we're using, but I would say that so many of us, they're old and ragged and grody, and they could stand to use a little bit of an update. And this one is it. And Rosina, if you wouldn't mind, just to give me a personal testimonial to the strength. That nylon core is very strong, and I feel like I just want to make sure everyone understands the nylon core is very strong and sturdy and durable, but the flexibility remains at the end. So when you are using it around a bowl, you get the flexibility of the end, but the firmness in the handle.
Right, it's great. It's really, really nice. And they are stain and odor resistant as well. So the tomato red, the set of 4, has been more popular in the show today. Fewer than 700 remain. And then we have the ocean blue option. We have fewer than 300 to go around in that one. K68871. We're saving over $7 on the set of 4. Oh, and if purchased separately, almost $4.